Marvel started the fucking movie universe. Now they have to have a monster movie universe. And whatever. Universal's making the Mummy universe.
That's what I'm saying. But wait till that team up happens. Come on, Dracula. Let's team up with the Wolfman.
Hey, Dracula, suck on this.
Hold on. Let me call my mummy.
Boy.
Right? Because it's like a double meaning.
I
right?
get it.
It's like a double meaning. Like there's a mummy, and then there's a mommy.
Stop the madness. Hello YouTube and welcome to another episode of Whiskey Business, the only YouTube channel that tells you exactly how drunk you have to be to see a movie. Today we're talking Kong Skull Island.
Let me list all the ways you're gonna die. Rain, heat, disease-carrying flies, and we haven't started on the things that want to eat you alive.
We'll double that.
Plus a bonus if we make it back. If?
Hollywood, stop making these fucking universe building movies where there has to be like an 8-movie saga of different characters who are all gonna join up because I know Kong's gonna fight Godzilla. I would be pissed, but this movie's fucking awesome, so
yeah.
Go ahead and do it. I don't care. If you're gonna make them good, then go for it because this movie was amazing.
If you're gonna make every Kong movie, Godzilla movie, whatever movie like this, I'm gonna go see it. This movie rocked.
This was honestly one of the best movie-going experiences I've had in a very long time. I was going in thinking it was just gonna be kind of blah, but fuck did I have a good time watching this fucking movie. Kong Skull Island tells the story of a military / scientific mission to go to an uncharted island to find out the fuck is going on there, and lo and behold, there's a giant monkey who's just fucking shit up, and insanity ensues. There's monsters. I've never seen some of this shit. I don't understand what the fuck is going on, and I think that's part of why I enjoy this movie so much is there's like a new monster every 10 minutes of this fucking movie. And as the characters on the screen are discovering them, the audience is discovering them. Yeah. So all of us in the audience and in the movie are all saying, what the fuck is that giant tree thing?
Every single thing is a surprise and it's fucking awesome.
I had so much fun watching this and I could tell everyone around me, we were fucking giggling the whole time. This movie is just the perfect summer movie that is not overly dumb, it's just super entertaining, and I cannot recommend this enough. There is a giant spider sequence in this movie that is one of the scariest things I've ever seen because I fucking hate spiders, and this thing was fucking gnarly.
I like to consider myself a manly man, but I screamed like a little bitch when that came on the screen. I mean, they're terrifying.
This is how you make a monster movie. You put a bunch of fucking monsters in it.
Yeah.
You got your standard military dudes, you got your scientists, you got Tom Hiddleston as a expert tracker, Brie Larson as a war journalist, Samuel Jackson as a military general who was just obsessed with King Kong. It's kind of like a Moby Dick situation with them trying to just hunt him down the whole movie. And there's a lot of moving parts. Just the fact that this is set in the 70s makes this way different from other monster movies. It's got this cool Apocalypse Now 70s vibe of them playing Black Sabbath that they're flying through. It's refreshing to see these type of movies told with a little bit of a different quirky edge to them with some interesting camera angles and like actually like really pretty shots of different explosions and slow motion bullets. And
I love the idea of Kong. I love the first King Kong movie, you know, that had Jack Black in it. I thought it was awesome. And then this movie that comes out, I was excited for it, but at the same time, it's easy to mess up, right? It's really easy to screw up. But this was just done so well.
Kong looks fantastic in this movie. He is the biggest Kong that's ever been on screen, and he does not fuck around. When you first are introduced to Kong, he's literally backhanding helicopters out of the sky. Introduce him as a total horror villain of him just horrifically destroying this entire squad of army men, and then throughout the movie you figure out more reasons of why everything's happening, and there's layers of different stuff. And we didn't even mention John C. Reilly as
Oh man.
I go into this movie, I thought, oh great, he's just gonna be saying this stupid jokes all the time. Just
Here's
to,
this comic relief guy.
just
and
to be there to be there.
Yep.
But I was genuinely laughing very hard at some of the stuff he was saying.
He has some of the best one-liners that you will ever see in a movie. It's perfectly placed. It's not mixed up between the action to comedy. And it's just like his character is awesome.
If I was to pick out one bad thing, I guess I would say the characters aren't super well developed. No one goes through like an arc or anything, and no one changes as a person. They're just whoever they are is their one role, their one type of personality, and that's it.
Yeah.
But I mean, no one's here to see the fucking people. We want to see King Kong fucking slap shit and rip jaws off.
Right.
The people that are complaining like the characters aren't developed enough are the same people that are complaining that Godzilla wasn't in Godzilla enough. So the fuck do you want here? What is...
Yeah, you want characters? You want a big scary monster? Make up your mind.
Figure out your shit.
But I want to know how he got that necklace.
But why are they on Skull Island? I know why, but like, why?
Yeah, is there a deeper meaning
Because-
for Skull Island?
Because there's a fucking monkey there.
Skull-
That's why. So they're all basically in purgatory, right? And they're answering for their sins against humanity because war is horrific. No, there's a monkey there, and he's fighting dinosaurs. Okay, what are we talking about?
But is there a cloud monster? I want to know what the numbers mean.
What is their personal Skull Island? What are their struggles? Their struggles are they're trying to survive an island full of dinosaurs. If you like seeing a giant monkey fight dinosaurs, okay, which I don't understand why you wouldn't like that, but this movie films it, they're all fucking in a goddamn computer, so whatever, but the action is so well choreographed of being able to see what's going on. It's not this Transformer shit where they're zooming in on an armpit and all this other shit. Like, I don't understand what the fuck I'm looking at half the time. This is all these really well done wide shots. They're showing Kong just reel back and fucking clock someone with a fucking tree. And it's so gratifying.
The only negative thing that I would say that I could add was it definitely felt like there were some scenes that were really scripted where, you know, the main characters were just going to tell their backstory at this time and at this time. And as soon as that scene started to happen, you knew exactly that they were going to share their backstory. And then it was a little bit predictable in that case, but then again, it didn't really bother me too much because I wanted to know their backstory.
I would give this movie a sober. I had so much fun watching this, just sitting in my chair, shoving popcorn in my stupid face and watching these creatures beat the living shit out of each other. I love this movie. I was so surprised of how well done this was. All the moving pieces of it being a Vietnam era weird, quirky monster movie worked so well. I had a lot of fun watching this, and I suggest you fucking go see it too. And see it sober, and drink afterwards.
For my review, and I want you to know, I don't feel like I throw this around lightly. I'm going Prohibition. I absolutely loved this movie. I thought it was awesome. Definitely go see it, check it out, watch it in IMAX where the sound just hits you full blast. I mean, Kong is this big, giant gorilla, right? And he's protecting his homeland. But there's so much more of a deeper meaning to Kong than just him being a giant ape and these army guys imposing on his territory. So it's just an amazing movie. and I think it might definitely make my best of 2017 list.
Cheers. Until next time, remember to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Godzilla. Bring your A game, because King Kong he's ready to fuck shit up when you guys fight. So fucking bring it, dude.